Sherry Campbell, success coach with Transcend the Gap, revolutionizing outcomes from inside. I'm coming to you tonight not from the yellow chair of awesomeness, but actually from in live, taking action and moving my body. I was thinking I didn't really want to go for a walk tonight. Have you ever felt like that? You don't really want to do anything? You don't want to do the dishes? You don't want to go to work? You don't want to get out of bed today? You ever feel like that? Couple different thoughts came up. One is, I'm on this walk, which is super positive, in spite of not really wanting to. And two is, it's important because earlier this year, my buddy Eric and myself, we did a mastermind and we went through the book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. And in going through that book, he shares multiple examples of success and what success looks like for him in his life. And it's interesting when you think of the idea of success and what it means for everybody. Like for you, what does success mean to you? For me, success in this moment, in the present moment, is I'm putting one foot in front of the other. It's not like I have to tell myself I have to run this 3-mile walk in 5 minutes flat or 5 minutes per mile. It's just that I have to put one foot in front of the other right now in this moment and take this walk. I waited until the sun went down because it's rather hot. Anyway, in the compound effect, the idea is you build on your gains. You build on your gains. And over time meaning longer than 12 months, longer than 18 months actually, is when you will start seeing significant gains. Now, these gains can come in any form in which you put forth the action. So, in my exercising or walking, this year I've been able to string together, not strain. Well, it was a strain in sometimes. But string together over 100 days in a row of being consistent and walking our routine, me and my buddy Eric, and using each other as accountability partners in order to follow through with that. Now, we walked in rain, we walk in snow, and we walk in hail, and we walked in hot weather. So funny. The last time I told Eric and his soon-to-be wife, let's go for a walk, it was like sunny when we started and completely poured on us by the time we were halfway through the walk. So we had about 30 minutes to go and uphill in complete rain. Anyway, we made it and get to laugh about it. And what I like to say is, when we're out at 5 a.m. in the morning, is that we're doing what 95% of the population is not doing right now. Because really at that time period, all we're hearing is crickets. And sometimes we'll see a body or two, but not often. It's just the whole idea of consistency. Last night I was reading a book on resistance. As a success coach, I do a lot of reading on the mind and, on our personalities and what makes people tick, etc., etc. And as I was reading on resistance last night, it's just so fascinating how I can notice myself getting into that state of, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. And I'm not going to. Often I tell my own coach, I don't I don't want to do that. I mean, and if she's watching this, she can, it's a testament. Because I'm consistently in the space of saying, I don't want to. And what's really cool, being able to be vulnerable enough to notice it. And then from that noticing, more often and more often, change is possible. What is one thing that you can do for you to be in action? So, well, the one thing I can do for myself right now, check this out. Living in the Pacific Northwest, I'm gonna turn this camera around for you. This is just absolutely going on walks. Maybe if I can turn the camera around. Let's see. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do this. Say hello to my little friend here. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? It's in selfie mode. Woo! Oh my gosh. Can't get enough of that. Whoa! See, I even had a little mini freak out. Talk about work on serenity. I did a speech on that one time about bees, but I think it relates to spiders too. If there's one thing that I likely could do without, it's spiders. Sherry Campbell, Transcend the Gap, coming live to you on my walk, minus the yellow chair of awesomeness tonight, and stepping into action by posting this video for you and taking this walk this evening for me. What is one thing that you can do for you tonight around the action you wanted to take for yourself today? And if you've already taken that action, fantastic. It feels great, doesn't it? Be well.